Okay, starting off on deck 14 forward is the Solarium.
We spent a lot of time in the Solarium. It was our favorite spot on the ship, I think. It is climate controlled, so it's a really nice place to spend some time. When the other pool is very crowded, it is an adults only area, which is really nice. Back there is the spa cafe. They had lots of yummy, healthier treats, some good smoothies.
Yeah, the smoothies were very good. If we were up early, we would always stop there and grab a smoothie, and they had some good treats too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some banana nut muffins that were really yummy.
Yeah. And the pool here only turned into people soup a handful of times.
Yeah.
Throughout the cruise.
The hot tubs were really nice too. Yeah. It never really got too crowded, maybe just a couple times, but it was really nice.
It was very nice. Okay, so coming out of the Solarium, port side, heading aft, this is the pool deck. Mm-hmm. We really didn't spend all that much time here.
Not a ton. Yeah. Pool decks, I feel like on cruises just in general are normally very crowded.
This was no different.
And it was no different. It was very crowded out. They're very nice and enjoyable. The pool is a very good size on this ship. Yeah. Just too crowded for our liking.
Amazing views, as you can see, of course, as
incredible views.
Any pool deck on any cruise ship. But you can see the martini glass, champagne glass, hot tubs there. They were very nice.
There's one there, and then kind of diagonally over on
behind us,
the other side.
Yeah.
We really liked those hot tubs too. The water in them, the jets were kind of crazy though.
And the water was very shallow.
Very shallow.
They were interesting hot tubs.
They were nice to enjoy some time at nighttime, but they were kind of crazy.
So the Ocean View Cafe is directly ahead. Unfortunately, we're amateurs and this is our first time doing something like this on vacation, so we have zero footage to show you guys of the buffet. So terribly sorry, but it was a great buffet. It was awesome. Anyway, back to the pool deck. You gotta love the elephant standing on top of the gentleman here.
Yeah.
It's a really cool piece of art.
Really cool. I think all of the ships in this class have like a different statue out on the pool deck. And they're all very unique, which I think is cool.
Yeah. And the pool was fantastic. We had a night swim up there. Mm-hmm. It was amazing.
Amazing.
All the lights and everything on the pool deck in the evening are beautiful. It's a really cool place to be at night.
Mm-hmm. The ship is beautiful at night. So many lights. That shape there in the middle lights up at night with like lots of different colors of lights.
It has a bunch of LEDs inside, and it's beautiful.
Everything's just stunning at nighttime.
And directly underneath that is the pool bar. We had some awesome drinks at the pool bar, possibly one too many on boarding day.
I also tried my first mudslide from the pool bar.
That's very true.
It was very yummy. We got some mimosas out there. Yeah. That was a really great bar to go to, and it's right outside of the Solarium also, so we got a lot of our drinks from there.
And a lot of really good soft seating around, as you can see. Further back there are the private cabanas that you can rent out. We did not do that.
Did not do that.
The Solarium was plenty for us. But looking back over the pool, it's a massive pool too for a cruise ship.
It's definitely the biggest pool I've seen on a cruise ship.
Yeah, same here. And I've been on all of the Oasis class ships. We have Utopia coming up in December.
Very excited.
So be on the lookout for that. But just an absolutely enormous pool here on the Celebrity Beyond. Mm-hmm. Some more cabanas, as you can see. And another beautiful thing about this ship that we really loved, and you don't really think about when you're having to check in and out towels, but not having to do that was incredible.
Yeah. And that's not just this ship. That's Celebrity as a whole. You don't have to check them out. They lay them out on the chairs, or they have just little cubbies where you go get them and you don't have to check them out. And yeah, you don't realize how kind of inconvenient it is to have to check them out until you don't have to.
And we get to go back to checking in and out towels in December, but that's okay. That's okay. So here we are on the starboard side. Mm-hmm. Nope. So once again, unfortunately, we planned on popping in the buffet and getting footage, but on vacation, things just get away from you. Mm-hmm. So this is looking forward on the starboard side. This area at night too was beautiful. So all of those archways are lit up, and it's a really good photo op. It's just a cool place to hang out too. They have soft seating off to the right. Now, on most of our sea days, that was a very busy area.
Yes, it was very rare that I found empty spots there.
People like to hang out there, read books. I mean,
it's beautiful.
course.
You have incredible views. Nice breeze when you're out on the ocean. Those spots are just really, really nice.
Yeah, they are. And it's just, like we said, a really beautiful place. In the daytime, as you can see, and in the evening, especially when the arches are lit up.
I saw a few people having a little snooze over in those seats, too.
Would be a great place.
I was pretty envious of them. I would have loved to have a little snooze over there.
So directly to the left by those stairs, we would sometimes see like a mobile bar set up. So you can grab drinks, alcohol here at the Mast Grill, which was amazing.
So good.
We loved going here and getting a burger with bacon, but the beautiful thing, the bacon was chopped.
It was chopped bacon, so it was
amazing.
So easy to put into your sandwich rather than like huge chunks of bacon that you can't bite off.
Yes, and there were some ice cream machines back there, the juice machines that are your free included beverages. And once again, I mean, just an amazing view. It really doesn't get any better in my opinion.
No, definitely not.
And back to the Solarium. Once again, just a really beautiful space. Like we said, we spent a lot of time in here.
I was a big fan.
Really good location.
Okay, so here we are about midship, I would say, on the starboard side, heading aft. Lots of chairs to lay out on here. It is heading towards the rooftop garden area, and over towards the left, there are the plunge pools also.
This was a really great area. Once again, especially in the evenings, we would hang out up here. They showed movies on the screen, and once again, the plunge pools here to the left. We didn't enjoy those.
We didn't. Every time we walked by them, except for this day, they were very, very busy. So we did not get a chance to enjoy those, but I know a lot of people really did.
Which is a shame because, as you can see, I mean, they're really, really beautiful, and the views are just amazing.
Yeah. Truth be told, if you would have got me in there, you wouldn't have got me out.
100%. I'm with you. But they're smaller, so I feel like once there was like 7 or 8 people in there, it's kind of, am I really going to intrude on someone at that point?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been enjoyable for me once it was that crowded.
Yeah. So from here, there's a peek at the Rooftop Garden Grill there to the left, which was an awesome dining experience.
So good.
Can't recommend it enough. We will have a video coming on that specifically, but it was really amazing.
Really, really yummy.
So here we are looking forward, and people would play pickleball up here. We saw that a lot.
They had a lot of pickleball going on.
Yeah, which with the wind, it looked pretty crazy. I play pickleball myself sometimes. I didn't play on the ship, but the wind, it looked like it could be tough up there.
It did, but everybody seemed to be enjoying themselves.
For sure.
And the nice part about the rooftop garden up here is there's just so much seating.
Yeah, soft seating everywhere, and like we said, they did put movies on the screen there in the evenings. We sat up there one night to watch a movie. I can't remember what the movie was, and I'm not going to diss it, but we got maybe 30 or 40 minutes in, and we kind of decided...
it just wasn't catching our attention, so...
We wanted to find something else to do.
On.
Yeah. But it's a really beautiful area, and I've seen, I want to say on the Edge class ships, the glass there at the Rooftop Garden Grill was added on the Beyond and the Ascent.
I believe so.
I've heard people complaining about wind problems there, but we were leaving port the evening that we ate, and
it was
fine.
I think the glass has made a huge difference.
100%. So from here, to the left was the smoking section, correct?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, a little stinky back there sometimes, but that's okay. I mean, any cruise ship, any smoking area, that's what you're gonna get.
Of course.
Heading back towards the Sunset Bar, though, there was a lot of soft seating, kind of cabana-style seating here, which was really nice. Once again, was usually filled up throughout our trip.
Yeah, I mean, if I had the opportunities to sit back there all day, I would too. I don't blame them.
And once again, we might not have gotten Megan away.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I would have sat back there reading all day long. So this right here overlooks some of the outdoor seating for the Ocean View Cafe, which was really nice. I've never been to like a cruise buffet that had outdoor seating.
Yeah,
and then
really
there's
nice
lots of soft seating back here as well, back at the Sunset Bar, which is off to the right. That was a really, really nice bar. We didn't spend a ton of time there, but when we did go, we both really enjoyed it, I think.
Yeah, had some good cocktails there. The selection is great at all the bars. Honestly, there's, I think, something for everyone.
Definitely.
Wherever you go. We did have the premium drink package too, which was really nice to just be able to not worry about each individual drink, cocktail, bottle of water, whatever.
Yeah, I didn't have to think about it at all.
I can't recommend that enough, honestly. I'll leave that for another video, but just saying, I think it was money well spent.
Yeah, highly recommend. So now we're heading back on the port side, heading back towards the front of the ship. This is another peek at the rooftop garden grill.
Actually, we sat at those two tables right there, put together. Yep, they made it a foretop. Here we are on deck 15. I believe this is starboard side. We're gonna wrap around on the jogging trail here to the port side. Now, Megan spent a lot of time on this jogging trail.
With all the running that I do.
Just kidding. Neither of us used it for
it's
any amount of time.
Yeah,
we used it to get around the show. But once again, looking out on the pool deck there, it's just such a beautiful ship. We said that since we had this planned and we were watching YouTube videos. It's really just a gorgeous ship.
Stunning.
Little ping pong table here, 2 of them, I believe.
I think.
If you want to have, you know, a game of ping pong at sea.
Yeah, I did not.
We did not.
That's okay. What's interesting about this jogging trail is that it is split between 2 decks. So it starts on 15, and then over here there's an incline that is going to take us up to deck 16.
Yep. So for all you joggers and runners out there, a little more strenuous than your normal cruise ship jogging trail.
And check out that view.
Yeah, beautiful.
Maybe I would be more inclined to run if I had that view while I was doing it.
Yeah, I could agree. Versus sitting in front of your computer on your walking pad. Yeah. Another one of the hot tubs we were talking about earlier to your right. So the location of the hot tubs is great. The view's amazing. But we used them a couple nights, and like we said, they were just really shallow.
Very shallow.
We still spent some good
interestingly shaped.
Yeah.
And the jets in them were insane. Yep. The water was the craziest water I've ever seen in a jacuzzi.
Yeah, as you can see there, that is the top to the Solarium. I don't know if it's like a hard top or a soft top. It's really hard to tell. It's on the new Oasis class ships too. I think they're like filled with
like
gas or something. It's inflated with something, yeah.
But I don't know what.
So there's a better look at the hot tubs for you. They were great.
Great.
But just a little odd. Yeah.
Just different than what we're used to, yeah.
And once again, a beautiful view over the pool deck.
So pretty. I love this ship.
Yeah, it was amazing. Wish we could go back.
Like, I'm ready.
Right now.
Let's go.
Oh, there's Megan right there.
Oh.
Look at that.
There was me. Just hanging out. And then now we're going to go back over to what, port side of the ship?
Starboard.
Or starboard side. I got a little turned around.
Hey.
So sorry.
It happens.
But this ship is really great. As you can see, there's lots of seating just everywhere.
Yeah, so even on like busy pool days, if we needed to find a chair not in the Solarium, we would literally come up one deck, and I'm going to say 80-90% of these chairs were open.
Yes. Yeah, you know, finding a chair by the pool is harder, but if you're willing to sit somewhere else, you can always find some place to go.
If you're willing to walk one flight of stairs up, you will have no problem finding a chair. Magic carpet off there to the left side.
It was closed when we were filming this. We could not step in. Yeah. So it's still early in the morning. But they have a really great bar in there. The bartenders in there were really great.
Yep.
we really liked the magic carpet also.
Yeah, they were really nice. And it gives you a cool perspective over...
hanging over the side,
of the ship.
Yeah. The views there, again, are just incredible.
Yes. So coming up, this is actually where we grabbed our first drink.
First drink.
Embarkation Day.
Embarkation Day at the Mast bar.
Yep.
It was a more quiet bar. I feel like it wasn't crowded very often, which was nice.
At any point,
so
honestly,
you could always just walk up and grab a drink, which was nice.
Yep, I agree 100%. Bartenders were great, as they were everywhere. And great drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we started off with vodka crayons.
I think so.
I think that was our first drink, yeah.
Quite a few of those.
Yes, quite a few, especially on Embarkation Day.
It's vacation. You gotta
It's vacation,
go
that's
big or
right,
go
guys.
home, right?
That's right, absolutely. But yeah, a nice bar and a good place to kind of escape the crowds, I think. We, like we said, never really saw it too busy. This is deck 3, entering into the theater. We can definitely both say we thoroughly enjoyed the entertainment on this ship.
I think we saw maybe 4 or 5 shows on this cruise, and I loved all of them. For me, I think celebrity entertainment is just top notch.
I have to agree.
Really good.
Yeah, it was great. Right up there with Royal Caribbean. The entertainment was awesome. The singers were incredible. The acrobats were amazing. Everything was just really impressive.
The theater also is just stunning. It has, a round stage, so I feel like there's not really a bad seat. The screens behind it are some like LED screens. They open up, they use them throughout the show.
Very cool.
It was all just really, really cool.
And this is an area we were not able to go, but this is deck 4's perspective in the theater. I believe it was reserved for suite guests.
I think so.
Yes.
And this is coming out of the theater. Over on the left, you've got all of your like celebrity branded shops. On deck 4, there's the liquor store, just lots of souvenirs and shopping. And then over to the right here, you have the club. It's a 2-level club.
They do a lot of like trivia, random stuff in there throughout the day, and then of course in the evening it converts into a nightclub. We never
did not hang out in there at all.
Yeah.
Here's some more shopping. There's like your perfumes and makeup, and then that was, I believe, the future cruise desks.
That's where you can book your future cruises with celebrity.
This is still deck 4, and this is the photo studio over there, and then this is
the area where you can come and I believe that's
book your shore excursions. I
think a shore excursion desk, yes. And up here is where you can see all of your photos taken on the cruise ship. You can select what you want to purchase. Just look through all of the photographs that have been taken on the ship.
And some like electronic merch. And then here is Cafe El Baccio.
Megan absolutely loved Cafe El Baccio. We'll be coming back to it in this video as well, but I mean...
Probably my favorite spot on the ship.
Once again...
But I'm a big iced coffee girl.
Yeah, with the premium drink package, it's just nice to be able to go in there, grab a fancy Evian water, get your iced coffee, get a cappuccino, espresso... It's a cool place to hang out, especially in the morning, and the pastries.
The pastries are
delicious
included
as well, and they are included
in your cruise fare, and they were so yummy. They had something different every day, and they were really, really great.
A lot of different options, good late night snacks in there as well. Yeah.
Oh, so yummy.
So this is heading back towards the aft of the ship, I believe. You're gonna see your more high-end shops down here, I would say. Like, that's a watch shop there.
Yeah, like the jewelry shops are over there.
Yeah.
And then to the right is the casino.
Did not film in the casino because apparently you are not supposed to film in the casino.
I don't think you're supposed to.
We did not.
We didn't want to get in trouble.
And here is an Effie. Once again, just nice jewelry store. Yeah.
We didn't go in there at all either.
What a shame. How did that happen?
Well, I didn't need any jewelry.
And that shop to the left there, a lot of pre-owned, like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, things like that, higher-end bags, but they are all pre-owned. There's nothing new in there.
Yeah, and this is just a hallway headed towards the restaurants. It's got some restrooms over there. Just an empty hallway leading to all the yummy food.
So deck 4 had 2 of the main dining rooms. There are 2 more below. The two on this deck are Cyprus and Normandy. We have nothing to say about them because we did not
go to them
in either of them. We found a really awesome server. We found an awesome, the sommelier was amazing, the hostess, everybody was great in the Cosmopolitan. So any night that we went to the main dining room,
we went back to the Cosmopolitan because it was just such a great experience. We loved our server.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cassry. He was really amazing.
He was amazing. But this is some footage of Normandy, I believe.
No, this was Cyprus.
Cyprus. So sorry. Thank you, baby. Thanks for saving the day there.
You're welcome.
So that's Cyprus. We did peek in all of the dining rooms, of course, as you can see.
They were all beautiful.
Yeah, they were.
And this is where we spent most of our evening meals.
Yep, the Cosmopolitan. It was beautiful in here, and I feel like once you find a good server, we had some people that we met that dined with us pretty late in the cruise, and they said that Cassry was amazing compared to the servers they found in other main dining rooms. So if you find someone good, I highly recommend coming
Just
back.
stick with it. The cool thing about the restaurants here is that you can get food from any 4 of the main dining rooms, no matter where you eat.
Correct.
So if you come over here to Tuscany, which is the Italian-themed restaurant, you can still order off the menu from the other restaurants too. So we didn't feel like we were missing out at all by staying at the Cosmopolitan.
Yeah, and I love the decor in all of these dining rooms. Like this is beautiful. It really is.
Yeah, they were all stunning.
If only we could have brought Cassry to other dining rooms.
That's an idea. Maybe we should pitch that idea to celebrity so that we can experience all of it, but take our amazing servers with us.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I would have loved to have checked them all out, but it just kind of keeps coming back to if you find something good, just stick with it.
Exactly.
And this, here we go. Now it's time.
There you go, honey.
Now we're going into Normandy, which was an absolutely beautiful restaurant as well. It's just, there's really nothing more you can say. All the dining rooms were gorgeous.
Everything on the entire ship, I feel like that's all I can talk about is just how beautiful everything is.
Yeah, I think that's safe to say.
It's so different than what I'm used to with traditional cruising. It's bright and airy and more modern, and you don't feel like you're on a cruise ship. So this is still on deck 4, heading back from the main dining rooms towards the craft social. We really liked it there.
Yeah, it was a phenomenal place. If you're a craft beer drinker, if you like cocktails, the old fashions I had here were amazing. I had a La Fin de Monde. If you know anything about that, it's a Canadian beer. It's incredible and something that you just normally don't find on cruise ships. So the selection there was awesome. This is Le Grand Bistro. We didn't spend any time here. In the evenings, it transforms into Le Petit Chef. And I believe during lunch you can come in here for just an extra charge, but we didn't check it out. So this place looked absolutely incredible.
Incredible.
It's something that's not really up either of our alleys. Thank you for opening the door there, babe. That
You're
was
so welcome.
That was so nice. So it's a plated, it's a coursed meal. It's things I feel like we really wouldn't enjoy. But if you do have the palate to enjoy all of that, higher end, we're kind of picky eaters. So it's something I feel like we couldn't really enjoy.
Yeah, I'm just more simple, but
it's beautiful.
They did let us go in to get this footage, and it was absolutely beautiful.
And back here, tucked away, they did have what looked like a little private dining room.
Yeah, just like one table back there, but set away from everything else.
So you kind of have your own space there if you're wanting some privacy. But looked like an amazing restaurant. I'm sure it's absolutely incredible. Just not something really for us.
Just not up our alley.
So wrapping back around, there it is again.
Cafe Al Baccio, my favorite.
Really, really
I got
great place.
so many iced caramel lattes throughout the week.
Yeah, and that took her a while to find the perfect drink too. At first they were trying to do like Americanos, and she found it. The latte.
Once I found it, I had it every day.
Yeah. So from here, we're heading back towards
The aft
the aft
of the ship.
Yes, correct. Sorry guys, watching these videos and trying to remember where you are at all times.
This is where they normally had the art set up.
Yep, this is the art gallery,
but they had
correct.
already taken it down. I believe they were having an auction that night, so they had taken it down.
Multiple times
already.
throughout the cruise, we would come through here and it would be empty, and then we would come back and everything would be back on the walls. So once again, shout out to the employees, the crew on the ship.
Oh, they work hard.
They work really hard, and they all do a fantastic job. This is off topic, but we saw some people being really rude to the staff on the ship. Guys, please be nice to them. They're awesome. They work nonstop. They take no time off, and
they deserve to be treated better.
100%. They're amazing. So coming through here, this is the World Bar, I believe. World Class Bar. Yes. Unfortunately, we never got to sit at the bar here. We'd always want to come in for like pre-dinner cocktails, and the place was packed. We did get to grab, there's some soft seating off to the side here. That's actually where we did sit. Had some really phenomenal drinks. I had a Zacapa, which is rum, old-fashioned there, and it was amazing. I can't remember what you had. I think you ended up with a Moscato. You didn't like what you got.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. You liked what I got. I don't remember what it was, but I ended up just going back to some wine. This is raw on 5. It is the extra pay specialty dining, like seafood and sushi, right?
Seafood, sushi, and I do believe they have just some normal like teppanyaki style items, like some teriyaki chicken and things like that. But we didn't give it a try.
We didn't.
It always smelled a little funky walking by,
of course I'm not a seafood person, but it was beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful, and I think the
So, heading back, there are some more shops here. There was a Cartier store, I believe, Bulgari off to the right side. And this is the hallway. There's the elevator bank. This is the hallway heading back to Eden, which was really cool.
Very cool. I've never seen anything like it.
I'm sure you guys have seen this hallway by now. It's pretty much infamous, I think, if you're cruising with celebrity. Really interesting art figures off there to the side. I believe Ben and David called that a Dementor from Harry Potter. Yep. Shout out to Ben and David. So here's the hallway. Really cool. There's very like funky music playing. You might have just heard that there. But it's a really cool hallway. I can see after a couple drinks it could be a little
could probably be a little
disorienting.
Dangerous.
Yeah. But nevertheless, just a really cool hallway.
Very unique.
Yes.
Never seen anything like it.
Unique, 100%.
And it always smelled really good in there too. They are pumping something in there that just smelled incredible.
100%. So coming through the hallway, some more funky art. There you go. I mean,
I love it. That's the thing about, I think, the Edge class ships.
Yeah.
Is there's just unique art everywhere,
which
is always fun to see.
They had a little chocolate shop here to the right, and to the left was Blue. Now this is for Aqua class guests only, I believe. They did let us peek in and get some footage. Once again, I mean, this looks like a beautiful restaurant, but if you're in Aqua class, this is included in your cruise fare. And I believe it's just kind of an elevated main dining experience.
I think so, yeah.
But a really beautiful restaurant.
Seemed really nice.
Now, here we are at Eden. This was a really cool space. We were very excited about it. It's massive, first off.
Huge. So much bigger than I was expecting from other videos I had seen.
Yeah.
But I think it's nice that it's so big because it is so unique. So you want like a lot of space to enjoy all of that.
I agree.
Lots of unique seating over there.
Yeah. Yep. those chairs are very interesting. Good photo up there on the swing with the Eden sign behind you. So this is the Eden Cafe. We decided to try lunch here one day. It was just whatever we ordered. It did not describe the dish correctly.
Properly, no. It came with way more things on it than what were listed. It just wasn't our cup of tea.
Yeah, but the pastries were amazing. We have a video that we'll be posting reviewing some of those pastries. This is looking back over the Eden restaurant is down below, and this was the Eden bar, which the cocktails, once again, with the premium drink package, these are going to be very small upcharge. Premium drink package is anything up to 17. So we did have to upcharge a couple drinks there, but they
But
were
they're
all very unique.
Very unique,
And
not something you'll find anywhere else.
We have a video on those and the pastries. We'll put those up at some point. Now this is walking up one deck. I guess it would be 5 or 6, technically.
Yeah.
I think 6. I think Eden was on 5. This is
Yeah.
a view over the aft. I mean,
Once you get into Eden, you kind of lose track of what deck
for
you're
sure.
on.
Eden is 3 decks. It spans 3 decks, so it's absolutely massive. But the view out of the back,
Incredible.
grab a cocktail, come grab a chair,
So
read
much
a book.
seating back there, which is incredible.
Yeah, it was very cool. And this this is slanted, so the walkway kind of continues to wrap up. And there is a view back down at Eden. The cafe's back there.
And that
Bar to the right.
floor right there is where they do their Eden shows at
Yes.
nighttime. We did not see any of them. We did see them rehearsing.
We
one
did.
day,
We
which
saw
was
them
really
rehearsing.
Cool.
Yeah,
But we did
saw
not
them
make it
rehearsing
in there.
a couple times.
couple
I feel like
times,
most
yeah.
of the times we were in here during the day,
They were rehearsing.
they were rehearsing. Yeah, but there's a lot of seating in here. Grab some food, grab a cocktail, come up here and just enjoy the view.
Grab a book, something.
Grab a
you
book,
know.
absolutely.
You just can't beat that view.
Agreed. And this is just some more seating, once again, just kind of wrapped around and tucked away. But you have a phenomenal view from up here, so it's a cool place to hang out.
Yeah, it's just beautiful and so unique
It is.
compared to what you will find on other cruise ships. Looking back down into like the bar and
Stage area.
stage
And then
area.
below, all the way in the back there, is the dining. Now this is wrapping around to Fine Cut Steaks on deck 5. We had a dinner here at Fine Cut. We have some content that we'll probably be putting a video up as well. It was amazing. I can't recommend this when it comes to
Oh
specialty
my
dining
goodness,
more.
it was so good.
It was really good. Their Caesar salad has caviar on it. I have never had caviar in my life, but I did with my Caesar salad at Fine Cut Steaks. The steaks were awesome. They were cooked phenomenally. Our server in here was great. We met 2 people from the UK here
On their honeymoon.
on their honeymoon. Congratulations again, guys. It was super nice
And
meeting
it was
the
her
both
birthday.
of you. And it was her birthday.
So they had a lot to celebrate, and they were really, really great.
Wish we would have met them earlier on the cruise because they were awesome people.
They were so fun.
Yep. And yeah, just can't recommend the dinner at Fine Cut Steaks more. They have tables overlooking the ocean, and they also have these kind of barrel cutout tables overlooking the martini bar. And this, once again, sorry guys, deck 3, we didn't get much footage. That's the martini bar. It was such a beautiful space, awesome cocktails, and the shows that they put on at night were incredible.
Incredible. We did miss the champagne pour with Captain Kate. I'm bummed we missed that, but all of the entertainment and drinks down here were just incredible.
Yeah. You can find live music here most nights as well, and plenty of soft seating, as you can see. If you can't find a seat at the bar, there's somewhere you can sit and enjoy the drinks at the martini
a little
bar.
dance floor with the live music.
Yeah.
Just a really great place to hang out.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching our ship tour. Hope you enjoyed it.
We really enjoyed being on the Beyond.
Yes, it was
It
amazing.
was, I think, my favorite ship I've been on so far.
100%, without a doubt. Sorry we missed a couple things on the ship tour. Like we said, we're definitely still new to
We're still
this.
new. We're still learning.
Yeah,
Learning as we go. We'll get better.
but it won't happen again. We're coming up with a checklist system.
We've got a plan.
We'll have everything really tightened up next time. But yeah, we have some more cruise content coming on the Beyond, so watch out for our videos on that. And we have a lot of cruises coming up, so be on the lookout for those videos as well. All right, thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.